It's in the game.
There's a good start, that one in the fairway here to get the tournament rolling.
Thanks, Rich. And as players try and work their way around this golf course, if they're unable to find these beautiful zoysia fairways, they will face some challenges, one of which is bunker coming in from a short distance, and we know you're going to need clean contact to get that necessary yardage.
What's up, everybody? So,
you've got to hit your iron shots to be successful here, but what a shot to start the tournament.
Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round, and he will very quickly move to 1 under par. That one gonna be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great job hitting one of the narrowest fairways on the golf course, now rewarded with a short iron into a very accessible green.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That finished off for par here with the second, and he'll remain at 1 under par. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
And it's really going to take a bold effort here. Water in play all the way up to the front edge of the green, so got to make your carry count.
But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an Eagle 3. Superb.
It just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Smart play from that distance. Just use the putter to make sure you get the line, and this one goes down for a birdie.
Well, in the olden days, we used to say trees are 90% air. Judging by that bounce, that's not exactly true. Finishes up in the first cut.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Well read. That's in for a bogey 5, and he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad. That ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he's going to move to 4 under par, just 1 shot off the top spot.
Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stevens.
136 is the number. And the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Sizable putt from 16 feet. No. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7, and he'll remain at 4 under. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
That's how you salvage a hole. Things were going a little sideways, right? But boom, in the hole from off the green. And that is a welcome par. Oh, that is way right.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
So from the rough, his second at 9. And that will not even stay on the green. It is going to finish up on the fringe, a long way from home. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway. I like the looks of this one.
Now that's a shot we can all learn from. Well thought out, pitched the ball short, saw the corridor up there, lets it bounce up on the green, and now a putt inside 10 feet.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. Okay, safely aboard. Chance now for another birdie.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Rich, this is not a complicated putt. We're going up a little slope, so pace essential.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay at 5 under. Solid, good drive in the fairway. Put himself in an excellent position. Keyboards, 88 yards. Really good opportunity here. Second shot. That is starting right. Got to be careful over there. And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. All right, so he'll take his drop, and with a penalty stroke added, that'll become his 4th now to the par 4. Just going to sneak on by. So a tough hole, and it's in for bogey at 12. And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. And you saw that one kick up some sand. It is indeed in the bunker. Anything on the green would be a good result from here as he readies his second out of the sand.
Now that was a tough shot coming out of the fairway bunker, so really, all in all, that's an excellent approach.
You betcha, what a roll there. That is in for a birdie. Okay, a little local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green. And now a birdie putt coming up. Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And he'll move into the lead here by a shot. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. See what he can do with this one, his second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough.
Inexcusable.
Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. No issues here. That is into the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Big tee shot off the tee at 16. Now have to try and squeeze the ball into a very narrow section of the front part of this green to get an eagle putt.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Well played there, a birdie here at 16. And the lead moves to 2 with 2 to play here on day 1.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Tough proposition with the second at the 17th, hitting off a slight downhill lie to an uphill green. Got to get elevation, but you got to keep it on line.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
From the rough, we check in with Noda.
The good news from the right rough at the 18th is that you don't have to take it over the water. The bad news is it's hard to hold the green.
In my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close. And you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. So our featured golfer definitely dialed in here for day number 1. 3 shots better than anyone else in the field. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FeDex Cup. From TPC Southwind in Memphis, Tennessee, live second round coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's got a 2-shot advantage here to begin play.
I always looked inside that 15 feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Oh, well, that is not what you want to see on the first hole. He's already thinking this better not be one of those days. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And this will stay a 1-shot lead. The missed fairway at one didn't hurt him, but this, a much better tee shot as he is safely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with EVGA the third.
Great job hitting one of the narrowest fairways on the golf course, now rewarded with a short iron into a very accessible green.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
This is a 9-footer. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he's going to remain at 8 under. And that will do just fine. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
And it's really going to take a bold effort here. Water in play all the way up to the front edge of the green, so got to make your carry count.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. And after the 62 yesterday, he'll move to 1 under for his round. Oh, that's a good-looking shot, just left of the flagstick, and he'll have that left for his birdie. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4, and he gets it to 2 under for his round. 11 under now for the tournament.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and the lead's going to remain 2. Oh, he's overcooked it. That is well left. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par. Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he's going to remain at 10 under. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
One of the toughest scoring holes on the golf course. Did a great job of avoiding all of the trouble off the tee. Now able to take advantage of this second shot going into this generous green.
Coming up, Roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and this will remain a 3-shot lead. Is starting up the right side. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Steven.
It's 125 yards will get you to the front of the green, but it's 132 if you're going to go for the flag. And the pin on the front portion.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. This one turning left a bit off the tee. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. So a poor tee shot at 10, now he's second. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead.
Oh, this is straight at it.
That's a really good line. Okay, that one's dancing. Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And he draws 3 shots clear on this Friday. Playing away from the water, but it's into the rough left of this 12th fairway. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead.
Smoked that tee shot. Can't believe it finished in the first cut.
So no real problems here with the lie. It's his second from that first cut. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain at minus 12. And that's going to be too much club. It runs right through the 15th fairway and into the rough. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. No fairway here, this one in that rough. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. Well, he's overshot the green here.
Fire the caddy, Rich. Seriously. Any other club other than that one.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is. That one up the right side. In set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Oh yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here from the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
Ball in the fairway on the finishing hole is a great first step, but still got to take on the water and control your distance to take advantage of that tee shot.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Oh, that is a beauty, in for birdie here at the last. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank. Our featured golfer with a commanding lead. EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FeDex Cup. From Memphis, Tennessee and TPC Southwind, it's the third round of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a commanding 5-shot lead here as he has been spectacular thus far.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
Oh yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that'll put him at 1 under for his round and 14 under for the tournament.
Well, it's a nice break. Much rather prefer the first cut in the rough. And with that ball sitting up, the only thing I've got to worry about is width.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That finished off for a par here with the second, and he'll remain at 14 under. That's a little better. Couple of missed fairways to start the round, but this one safely on the short grass here at the third. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
And it's really going to take a bold effort here. Water in play all the way up to the front edge of the green, so got to make your carry count.
Okay, that worked out really well. Not quite on the green, but certainly in a spot where you can make a birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3, and he moves to 15 under. This one looks right on point. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. This is a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. It's a 16 under par. You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great chance to pick up a stroke on the field with the ball placed nicely in the fairway at the 5th. Now have a chance to attack this hole.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Ball sitting nicely in the pristine zoysia fairways, now able to take dead aim at the hole cut in the front part of the green.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one. Well, you're going to get plenty of practice because you've got the same shot again.
Ten-foot putt left. Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. And fortunately, the lead's still a comfortable one at a full 4 shots. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
One of the toughest scoring holes on the golf course. Did a great job of avoiding all of the trouble off the tee. Now able to take advantage of this second shot going into this generous green.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor and a birdie putt coming up. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
Good drive down the left side of the fairway, and you see today's hole location cut in the middle right. This is certainly a very good line to have at it. And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Yeah, what a putt there. It's in from long distance for birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great angle from the fairway at the 10th, but work is not done. Gotta hit a target about the size of your dinner table to get this ball close in that back hole location.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Steven.
Well, it's the trickiest putt in golf, the straight flat one.
Needed a touch more speed, and that would have gone in. So that rushed in for par here at 11, and he's going to remain at minus 16. Wind pushing this one a little to the right. So after a well-placed drive, this his second from short range. Absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. Well, that is right and way offline.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough. It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Here we go. This one for birdie. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll remain at 18 under. That one going to wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now note his second from the fairway.
103 to the hole. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is.
There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Big tee shot here at the 16th. Now trying to get this ball close to the widest section of the green, sitting in the back.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened. Another excellent shot from around the green.
Well played there. A birdie here at 16. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face, and a good chance for birdie. Yes, some good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdie's at 16 and 17, and he gets it to 20 under par. You see a lot of blue storming on that tee box. That's a good drive here at 18. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Ball in the fairway on the finishing hole is a great first step, but still got to take on the water and control your distance to take advantage of that tee shot.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, let the ball run onto the green, and inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front with 18 left to play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FeDex Cup. From TPC Southwind in Memphis, it's the final round of the FeDex St. Jude Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Final round of this FeDex St. Jude Classic. Our featured golfer comfortably in the top group, looking to advance to round 2 at the BMW Championship next weekend.
Rich, they look pretty solid in that position, but really, if you can take it up just one more notch, maybe even win, then this is what the playoffs are all about. You run hot, you win everything. You become the FeDex Cup champion. That's a lot of money. That's status, perhaps even in the throes of Player of the Year. So one round today is a little bit more important than maybe what it looks like just on that draw sheet.
Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Great job hitting one of the narrowest fairways on the golf course, now rewarded with a short iron into a very accessible green.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay at 20 under. This is turning a little to his left. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Nothing to it. Very well judged there. 4 feet now for birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And he moves to 21 under par. I like the looks of this one. Got one safely on the putting surface. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And that means he'll get it to 22 under par. And driving's been sensational all week. And here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great chance to pick up a stroke on the field with the ball placed nicely in the fairway at the 5th. Now have a chance to attack this hole.
Yes, smart play from that distance. Just use the putter to make sure you get the line. And this one goes down for a birdie.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Steven.
Yeah, we've got 127 yards left to the hole today. Ball sitting down a little bit in the rough, but nothing too dangerous.
Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain at 23 under par. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
One of the toughest scoring holes on the golf course. Did a great job of avoiding all of the trouble off the tee. Now able to take advantage of this second shot going into this generous green.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. 14 feet to the hole. Yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. That's going to move him to 24 under par.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay. It's gone left and long, and that first cut ball normally sits up all right. Expect better than that.
He just made one on the previous hole. This slightly longer for another birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
Looking at 148 to the hole, swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
An outside look here for birdie. Nope. So that's in for par to start this backside. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. Ooh, good speed there. That'll lead just a couple of feet. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he's going to stay at minus 24. Oh, this is right, and this is big trouble. No land over there. It's into the water, right of this 12th fairway. Okay, so the drop taken, and that will set up what's going to be his third now to this par 4. Okay, not too bad there. 8-foot putt here. Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And the lead is now into double digits. It's an insurmountable 10-shot advantage. Oh, this could be trouble. Oh, that is an uncharacteristic mistake in what has been a round full of precision. That ball offline, off the tee, and into the water. And that, a little beyond the hole, but a good shot. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. But fortunately, this one still well in hand.
The strategy for the 3-wood leaves a full iron shot into this green.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great chance to take advantage of the short 15th, left with a very short approach shot, but got to be mindful not to get too much spin because it will come off into the creek.
And that is not the spot to be. That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. Oh, this is left all the way. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And this lead, look at, oh, so comfortable at this point. It remains at 7. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control, as that's in the fairway here at 17. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tough proposition with the second at the 17th, hitting off a slight downhill lie to an uphill green. Got to get elevation, but you got to keep it on line.
A look here for birdie at 17.
And this is when you'd expect to make more often than not. Not too much undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. See a lot of blue standing on that tee box. That's a good drive here at 18. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Ball in the fairway on the finishing hole is a great first step, but still got to take on the water and control your distance to take advantage of that tee shot.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
And there you go, moving on in the playoffs with a victory here in Memphis. So just a terrific tournament for our featured player, Frank, and it yields a 4th career victory. That's impressive.
And we're starting to look at them through a totally different lens now, Rich. We know they're good enough. I remember Nick Price once saying he used to use the average of 5 career wins for every major championship. So they're knocking on the door.
So for